Grand Rising. It's your sister from another Mr. Lovely Fly Shy, and I am back with another one. I'm back with another audio only. I was actually just eating lunch, and this gem just dropped on my spirit. So I was like, you know what? Let me get on here, do another audio only for you all. So listen. There are people who wonder, especially if you're a creator, you're someone who does things against the grain, you're a non-conformer, all right? You don't follow societal trends or expectations or any of that stuff. You know, you follow your own means, your own path, you know, the path that you have been divinely set on. And, you know, for some of you, you have been set apart from certain people, places, and things, and it's for a divine reason, okay? And I want you all to understand that there's going to be people who wonder, you know, why won't you just go the traditional route? Why won't you just get a 9 to 5? You know, why won't you just settle for working a job, for building someone else's dream and vision? And sure, while it's true that we need money to live in this 3D matrix, that isn't the end all be all. Because some of us, you know, we don't have to be necessarily wealthy, or we can go through periods where, you know, we are without money, or we are without this, or we are without something that we may really need. But that doesn't go to say that we still don't hold the vision. All right, we still hold the vision. God didn't ask us to do any of that. You know, and I was just sitting here thinking to myself, you know, why every time I have, even in the past, have tried to really, you know, push myself and, you know, work myself up into, you know, getting a 9 to 5 and things of that nature, I was always wondering, like, why didn't it ever work out? No matter how hard I tried. And this isn't nothing against, you know, anyone who works 9 to 5s or anything like that, but it's just certain spirits, all right, certain people who are chosen for something very big, very marvelous, very spectacular. It's just very difficult for us to conform, you know. And, you know, there's going to be people on your journey who tell you that certain dreams of yours, certain visions that you may have, certain goals and desires, they may feel like that's insane. They may feel like you're out of your mind to be dreaming that big, to be thinking that big. They think you're crazy if you tell them that you want to do this and you want to do that and all of this. Because they don't see themselves as having the ability to do it as well, they will try to tarnish and taint your growth and your mind, and they will try to make you feel a certain way about yourself. But that is just merely projections. Do not allow anyone, creators, this is to all my chosen ones who, my content creators, you know, whether you are a small channel, you know, some of the most successful YouTubers and successful people in history, period, have started from the bottom. They have started from ground zero. They started with nothing, but they kept at it, even when no one believed in them, even when no one wanted to help them, even when no one wanted to pull them up, even when they had all of these fiery darts coming up against them, even when they had people that was actively, day to day, wishing and praying upon their downfall, even when they had people slandering their name and saying that their dreams, hopes, and aspirations were ridiculous. These people still, in spite of it all, beat the odds, okay? Took that path least taken, and they thrived. And they strived for greatness, and they made it, and they became highly successful. A lot of these people don't have college degrees, hell, let alone high school diplomas. They may not have come from the greatest upbringings, perhaps came from poverty like you and me, for those of you who can relate. Perhaps came from long lines and high levels of abuse that you have survived, that you have overcome and healed from. But now you have an eye to be able to indicate these things and situations within other people and households and what have you. The fact of the matter is, you were called for a specific reason. Okay, you were given the vision, not them. Of course, it's easier for them to say, "Oh, why don't you just stop it with that YouTube stuff? All you do is do YouTube. You only have 1,000 subscribers. You only get 100 views. You only get this, and you're not getting paid for it, and this and that." Of course, they're gonna say all types of stuff. Trust me, I deal with it in my daily life. I have people telling me that all I do, and they know who they are, all I do is I do YouTube all day, and I need to get a job, and I need to follow the traditions and follow them, and I need to conform to society, and I need to be like them, and I need to be low vibrational. And God is saying, no, I didn't ask you to do any of that. If I would have wanted you to do any of that, I would have had you do it. I would have kept you in it. So sure, they're going to remind you of what it is that they feel as though they are not capable of, so they're going to project it onto you. Again, God gave the vision to you. Yes, it may not make sense in your early stages as you're building, but at least you are putting an effort in. At least you are making an effort. It'd be different if you was just sitting on your behind all day scrolling down social media, gossiping and worried about celebrity drama and worried about this person and that person, instead of putting all that energy into yourself. It'd be different if you was just doing absolutely nothing. But even without a 9-to-5, or even without what these people feel as though you need to do because that's what they settled for, you're still striving and thriving. So this is your confirmation to keep going. It doesn't matter how small you are. It doesn't matter, or not small as in literally small, but like if you're, you have a social media platform, if you have a vision, whatever. It takes time to grow. Great things take time. Longevity takes time to build. It doesn't just happen overnight. So just remember, you're already successful and the vision was given to you. Keep going. Keep chasing after your goals. Keep helping people. Keep spreading the word. Keep on this righteous path. Because sooner rather than later, it will be greater later. It is greater now. Even in the midst of it, we have we have breath in our bodies. So that's more than enough of an ample opportunity to keep going. All right. If you enjoyed this message, soldiers, please do not hesitate to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see that we're slowly but surely, like I said, rising up in the subscribers. I definitely appreciate your support. I appreciate each and every last one of you guys. And until the next video, peace, love, and light.